Hey guys, welcome back to another Megan's blog stream. I will be getting ready as usual. Call Keith TT. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let me just check my stream. I just hang on one second. I can hear my stream. Okay, I think that's done. Um, okay, let's see. Good morning, Green Bay Wacky. Thank you for the diamond. Eric, thank you for sharing me out. Ellie, welcome to the stream over on YouTube. Guys, I'm restreaming on two different platforms. I'm on YouTube and I'm on DLive. So I'm just going to be getting ready. Today is National Wine. I don't drink wine. I don't. No, thank you. Okay, so for those of you who were here yesterday, I was blonde yesterday, and now I'm a redhead. So, as you can see, I have this burgundy red in the top, and this like dark fire truck red at the bottom. This is a new look. Stream convinced me to do it, and so here I am. Here I am. What have you been up to? Nothing really. I've been editing a lot because YouTube hates me. So I've been editing a lot and trying to upload a video onto on my movie channel, but it's not working out the way that I want it to. So I have to figure it. I'm getting it. Ooh, I had a disconnect. That's the first time I've ever had a disconnect on OBS. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Okay. Thank you again for the diamond there on DLive. So yeah, I'm restreaming on two different devices, two different platforms, because I'm trying to revive the YouTube channel. I slept okay, but I was up most of the night. My head was hurting really bad. Did you go for your MRI? 2 times more fun. Yes. Well, so yeah, fiery redhead. Let's see. I kind of miss my blonde a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been blonde for 3 years, so going to a different color it is winter here. I feel like it does make me look different, but we'll see how we go. Let's see. If I don't like it after like a month or two, I'll probably go back to blonde. My tree has no lemons formed. Mr. Captain, welcome to the stream. How are you? Also, I know, I saw it on Instagram. I didn't get any specialized photos. So I would like some specialized photos, please. Thank you. So yeah. So I'll be blonde for both of us. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna keep the red. Like I like it. It's actually gone a lot darker overnight. It was like really light red yesterday at the bottom, and I wasn't too sure about it. But it's actually, if you can see, it's actually gone a lot darker overnight because it's two toned. So it's two tone. So it actually has gone overnight. It's gone actually quite a bit darker. I'm not sure about this wave situation. They like put these waves in my hair, and I'm not too sure I like the waves. But Megan's not generally somebody. I'm a girl. I'm a girly girl to a certain degree. I'm a princess to a certain degree. But there are certain things in this world that I just don't do. And one of them is waves and curls, and the other one is heels. Um, so, like, I had waves on both sides yesterday, but I've got that kind of hair. Let me explain to you. I don't know how this works or why it works this way. But if I don't straighten my hair and I just leave it to go curly by itself, it is curly as shit. Like it curls a lot. But the moment I go and have curls or waves put into my hair, it falls out. Like honestly, like this side was all wavy yesterday and look how straight it is now. This side has still managed to hold a little bit of it over here, which I don't, but the rest of it at the back is like almost all gone. So I don't understand because when I put curls in, they fall out. If I don't put any curls in, oh, sorry, if I don't put any curls in, I leave it to dry naturally, then it just, yeah. Um, you're going to look like the Pantene ad. Listen, the lady who said to me I got really good hair, I was quite happy with that. Colleen, how are you? You're always beautiful. Thank you. That's really sweet. I'm like totally the worst when it comes to self-confidence. Curly as shit. Toss the key. Okay, let me put some face on here because I was meant to stream Resident Evil finished last night, but I got so tied up with this fucking editing. And I had such a huge fight with Google last night. My hair is now a matted mop. Oh my god, you must send me photos. I want to see. Um, so I was having like this massive fight, so I'm kind of over it today. I was going to record another trailer reaction for somebody who requested something on my movie channel. And I'm just over it, so I decided I wanted to stream today. I'm going to be doing this stream, and then later on I'm going to be finishing Resident Evil. I have such a headache as well, so I'm gonna. Blonde is too much maintenance. Who says they have more fun? But they do. That's the thing. With me, when I did my blonde, I didn't dye my hair for a whole year, and it looked fine because of the way that I do it. It's when you have this blonde straight from the roots that it's a high maintenance. Chris1608, welcome back. It's nice to see you again. Ellie, I will always support you forever, and you have your back forever, Meg. Thank you. That's really sweet. Well, Kaplan, you can save on Swiffer pads and mop. You're so mean, Dave. Why would you say that? She's got nice hair, really nice hair. So, yeah, so I've been doing all of that shit. I had a real big. I'm so annoyed with YouTube. It's unreal. Even if you privatize a video, they still copyright your shit. And I'm like, but why? Nobody can see it. It's so dumb. I was just about to get on and you came on. I can't watch you if you're going to continue from where you left off because I don't know what happens. I'm stuck at that Ethan part where he meets Chris at the bottom. I did put moisturizer on. For those of you who are interested, I'm using Nivea. And yeah, Nivea. It looks like a fireball. Is it not blonde? It looked blonde on Instagram. She said it looked like a moth. Sorry, I'm defensive. I can't help it. Eric Walker, thank you so much for the 6 lemons over on D-Live. I do appreciate that. See, Green Bay is moderating the chat there on YouTube. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I will always, okay, morning green. I wonder what your gift will be. What is it? That is so random. That is a surprise. I did not expect that. That was very random. I don't even have any, I have no clue. No clue. You've really spoiled me this month. Betsy387, yo folks, well, yo, welcome to the stream there on YouTube. How are you doing? John M. Rodriguez, welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, there, thank you, Chris. You were here yesterday in the stream when we were deciding what I was going to do with my hair. So what do I get the thumbs up from you, Chris? Because you said I should go with red. So I went red. Now, the camera doesn't do it justice, but this on top is actually like a purpley red, and you cannot see it. And I think you'll probably notice it after like a wash or two. So many gifts. Well, now I have your address. I can buy stuff. I have spoiled you. 2 packages and a gift. Yes, I know. I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm like checking the mail every day like a weirdo. None for Dave. I'll go mop his floor. Yo, Betsy. Yo. Megan, you're beautiful without the makeup. You guys are too sweet. You guys are really sweet. And I appreciate you saying that. But I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't help. Not yet, because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to. So my girlfriend, guys, has sent me. Now I'm a sucker when it comes to getting gifts in the post. Like I'm a sentimental weirdo. In case people didn't know that about me, I'm extremely sentimental. Like the smallest little things in the world. And so I've been begging her to send me something, from Australia, from her. And she sent me something, like a letter with some stuff in it, like an envelope with some stuff in it. And I'm really excited because I get to have something with her handwriting on it. I know it sounds so funny, but I do. And then she went one step further and was like, I'm going to send you some stuff, like snacks from Australia to try. Now, I've received a gift from Australia before, from a South African friend that went over to Australia. And it wasn't for me, actually. It was for my kid. And they bought her like a whole bunch of like little teddy bears and things like that, and clothing from Australia. But I've never ever had Australian snacks, and so far I've tried on my channels. I've tried UK and US snacks, but I've never had anything from Australia. So she was like, I'm going out there and I'm going to get you a couple of snacks and you're going to try them on a stream. So she sent out that package. Apparently there's a gift in there for me too, so I'm really excited, and for my baby girl. So I'm really excited about that. And now she sent me another present. She just sent me a message. You can re-gift the ones you don't like today. I'm sure I'm gonna love them all. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm a very sentimental person. I used to be one of those people that used to send everybody a postcard, like from all the different areas of the world that I was in and things like that. I used to be that person, actually. But the mail is so slow at the moment here in South Africa, which is really shitty. And I was going to send something to Australia, but I can't. I'm excited for you to try the Australian foods. I'm pretty excited to try the Australian stuff. Not gonna lie. I mean, you always talk about certain items, and I'm always like, what is that? So yeah, okay, so that was, I just used Maybelline concealer. I've been doing this lately where I don't use foundation because I feel so gritty when I put foundation on. And my skin has been really acting up lately. Probably all the stress. Do you know when they dye your hair? I don't know if you can see that. I've got like these marks on my head from when they dyed my hair. I hate it. So, okay, so we've got that. So yeah, guys. So yeah, I know this is again not my usual time for streaming. I've been watching a couple of DLive streams here and there, and I noticed that people are still playing videos and getting away with it. So I'm going to contact Tidy because I'm very annoyed by the fact that that my stream got removed. And then they told me that I needed permission, which I was like, fine, fair enough. If I need permission to stream certain things, I'll get the permission. But everybody's streaming stuff off of like TV shows, like documentary shows and stuff like that. And mine got removed. So I don't hold grudges, but I am cheesed about it. So I'm gonna get in contact with Tidy about it because I'm a bit like. Anywho, so now I need to do some eyebrows. Where's my eyebrow? Oh, there it is, right there in front of my face. It's right there in front of my face. Also, I'm reconsidering doing the makeup stream with all the women on DLive, where we do like a girls hangout and do the makeup stream, because I've had people asking me for tips and advice on certain things. So I'm thinking of doing that. I just want to find out by a couple of people if they'd still be interested in doing it. Megan, I was watching a video that YouTube, you can give a strike for violating community guidelines from old permanently deleted videos. I'm going to read that again. Megan, I was watching a video that YouTube can give you a strike for violating community guidelines from old permanently deleted videos. What the fuck? Like how? I don't understand that. Or just deleted videos in general. That is so stupid. That is dumb. Because if the video is gone, it's deleted. It's deleted. It's gone. That makes no sense to me. Green Bay Wacky was complaining the other day as well about old videos of his from like 3, 4, 5 years ago that are getting strikes. He's waiting for you. Oh, just hang on a second. That alien, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, I don't understand how you can. How can they strike you for something that was done and deleted and long gone? Like, it makes no sense to me. I will never understand these rules and regulations. Why do they? I can't find my makeup palette. Just give me a there it is. The whole thing of deleting and see, what if someone had an abusive or inappropriate and they deleted it to get away with it? Yeah, well, that's fair enough. I mean, there's certain things, but to give them like copyright strikes, you can also try some Indian snacks if you could. Well, I would need somebody to send me Indian snacks. I'm pretty sure there are some here. We have a massive Indian community here in South Africa, but it's not obviously from, I don't think it's from India per se. But I was actually thinking of getting a PO box while I'm here because I get nervous about people sending me things. MUTV with 20 lemons and 3 ice creams. Thank you so much. It's really sweet. Thank you. Then I deleted to get away with it, so you got to see it. I suppose if you look at it that way, I suppose it could probably make more sense. But it depends on what it is. If it's like old videos that had maybe music or something like that, I can't see why all of a sudden now they would. Anyway, I don't know. YouTube and DLive both have like all the weirdest rules and regulations. It's really hard to keep up with all of them. Like a community guideline strike, no, like those warnings, like an actual side strike against your account. It suspends you from using your account and accessing your channel for a week. Well, if somebody is a complete asshole and is abusive and does things like highly inappropriate, then I suppose I can agree with that to a certain extent. Have you got, okay, cool, MUTV. I'm glad to hear you're with him. Just hold up, guys. Everybody's at home today. I feel like I'm going to hibernate in my room all day because my daughter came home from school early because she's ill. There are other people in this house that are ill. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna go and hide in my room all day and go and, you know, hibernate. I just saw someone having a rant about it, larger channel, and I found myself agreeing with YouTube. Well, I think like if it, I definitely agree with it if it's abusive. Green Bay Wacky, thank you so much for the diamond over on D-Live. I do appreciate that. Okay, must sleep. This is for Kaplan. I'm in school. Sorry, I'm still tired. No worries. I'm always the black sheep. Basically, they said to this person to be mindful of what they upload, and I kind of agree. Well, I think, I mean, like, when you put it that way, when it's got something to do with, like, let's say, like you said, abusive behavior or, things like that, then I 100% agree that you should get a strike. I mean, I used to follow a bunch of drama channels back in the day, and they were nasty, like nasty, like they should not have been on YouTube at all. But so for that kind of behavior, I can kind of agree with it because people shouldn't be tossers. They should, be respectful and, I don't think that people should, not be able to cuss or anything like that. But there's one thing about just cussing in general and then being a complete twat. So that I do agree with. But I'm talking when it comes to videos where there was maybe a little, because back in the day, you could have so much of a video allowed in your stream or, like copyrighted content, like that kind of stuff I have an issue with. That I think is like, you know, they don't specify though. This person said either content was a perverted skit. Okay, well, they try to make YouTube kid friendly mostly, I guess. So it depends, I suppose. I mean, if there's a bunch of nudity and nips and things like that all over YouTube, then I suppose I can understand that 100%. Thank you, Green Bay, for the diamonds. I do appreciate the support. Thank you. Kind of like the Shane Dawson shit. He isn't getting. Well, Shane Dawson is no longer monetized. Gene Chambers over on YouTube. How are you doing? Nice to see you. The problem is more they have access to permanently deleted info and favoritism. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty upset about the whole Shane Dawson thing because I actually enjoyed Shane Dawson quite a lot. And get another perspective. No, you're fine. Go ahead. I I agree with people the perverted stuff and things involving children that are inappropriate and things like that. That I definitely 100% agree with. I think that they should actually not just give them a community strike. They should ban those channels completely. Um, in my opinion, I do agree with that. I definitely think that. Have you seen his videos that were in question? No, I don't think I want to. Ignorance is bliss. And you know me, when it comes to certain things, I don't want to know anything about it. I really don't. Um, Now, Shane Dawson, I like him. I liked him, should I say. And I really wanted to get in, his makeup palette and stuff if I ever could get my hands on it and stuff. But now I don't know so much anymore about that. I feel you may not like him if you saw them. Yeah, well, he's been offline for so long now because of all the accusations and it's like the James Charles situation. Ignorance is good when it isn't someone who holds power over a lot of people. That is true. I like the way you wrote that actually. I like how you wrote that. That's a really good way of putting it. Ignorance is, I am one of those people that I'm very naive, and ignorance is always bliss to me. But you're right, if somebody has such a power over people, they should be held accountable for what they do. There you go. Yeah, people like Dawson though needs to be accountable. We are a big family, are we though? Um, it's lovely to see you all. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I do appreciate that. Um, Unfortunately, YouTube makes these young people famous, and they aren't mature enough to be representative of their influence. People should do the right thing. I agree. I do agree. I'm using this palette though, by the way, guys. I haven't used this one in a couple of weeks. Something different. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? I'm happy with that. People should do the right thing. Right. Well, that's the thing. My biggest issue is that there are so many kids that follow these huge influencers. Alan James, welcome to the stream. How are you? I agree with that because a lot of these massive channels have a lot of kids that watch them, and I can't get down with certain things that they do. But at the same time, YouTube and Google, even over on Twitch, there's a couple of them I've seen. They don't do anything about it, and these children are subjected to this bullshit online, and they think that it's okay, and then they behave in a certain way, and they treat their families like shit, and they do stupid things. I do 100% agree with that because these huge influencers definitely have a duty to fulfill, especially when they have children watching them. Like, they really do, because they don't realize the impact that they have. Like, look how many of these kids that follow these massive prank channels and stuff, like how many of these kids have actually been injured or died because of trying to do the same pranks as these adult streamers. It's very sad. So yeah, just came in and saw what Kaplan was saying. Yes, kids for entertainment can get weird. Yes, I get crude or dark humor, but I didn't find what he did was humorous, rather predatory. Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. That's spilling around him, as well as James Charles, the makeup influencer. Which, to be fair, I was never really a big fan of him, but he's another massive influencer who's lost 2 million subscribers, I believe, or something like that, because of all his shit. So we all get a bit crude or have dark humor, like that's one thing. But I think there is a certain line that shouldn't be crossed. And that line is very thin though, and people don't always know which way to go, unfortunately. I didn't hear about him, but I'm not surprised. He's very young also. Yeah, he's another one. You go and put him on Twitter. You just search James Charles. You'll see all of that shit. It's redonkulous. Karaoke Ken is hosting me over on D-Live. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. It's upsetting. It's in the gay community though. It's a bad example. I agree. I actually thought that myself not so long ago. I was like, that is pretty. It's pretty shitty. How's everybody doing this morning? I can't find my eyeliner again. You know, my eyeliner goes missing all the time, and I never know where it is. I've got a headache as well, guys. I bet you it's in my drawer. Here it is. Thought so. What is my schedule? What do you mean? For today? Or in general? For streaming? Because if you're asking for streaming, there is no schedule. I don't have a set schedule. I'm still trying to figure out how to come back on DLive with my series that I was busy blah 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 that I was trying to do. And I've been editing a lot lately, so when I'm doing that, I get kind of like stuck in the editing. Oh, for today after this, don't really have one. It's upsetting in any community. I shut it down. Oh, you on Twitter? I talking about Twitter. For today after this, no, not really. I don't really have a schedule. I was gonna do my makeup, and then I was gonna stream a little bit later. On YouTube on Lotus to finish my game. I don't have my mirrors now. I'm so unorganized today. I had an appointment. It went well. It went well. Waiting to hear. So no, I don't really have a schedule today. It was gonna be YouTube DLive and maybe Resident Evil a little bit later. I was up until very late last night and then up very early again this morning, so it's gonna be really chill today. Plus I have sick around here. Are you pregnant? No, definitely not. Wind pollination. What, all the way from Australia? The wind doesn't blow that hard. Okay, let me just do my eyeliner quickly. Yes, I wanted it to happen, so. I have to nap after. Oh shit. You can't make me laugh in the middle of my eyeliner. That's oh shit. I'm gonna poke my eye out like yesterday. If you make me laugh like that. So, what do you guys think about this red hair? Karaoke Ken is like shaking his head. Shaking his head. So yeah. Is my camera blurring all the time today? Stop yourself. It's raining here, sitting with a hot water bottle and a cup of tea. That's nice. That's really nice. Makes you look more mature. You look older. That's funny because everybody that I've spoken to has said it makes me look younger, and the blonde made me look more washed out. That's interesting that you say that. I like the blonde, but the red looks hot as well. I don't know how I feel. I'm still deciding how much I like it and don't like it. I think it's a problem because I'm used to the blonde, and I like being blonde, and it was something I had changed to look more fresh. Yeah, that's the people around me were like, it makes me look a lot younger, um, and healthier. Um, so, but I don't know. The blonde is, it's like grown on me. But at least my hair doesn't look so dead. That's what I like. It looked really dead with the blonde at the end because it needed to be redone. So it doesn't. I'm glad that the dead look is gone. All I need is a hot tub and a couple of pool floaties. It's pissing here. It's pretty. Oh, you should come here. It's sunny. It's not hot. It's just sunny. I have a donut, guys. Listen, I need to tell you guys this. So, um, I like donuts. I don't get them very often. And my girlfriend tortures me with donut situations. So I went and got a donut today. Do you guys want to see? Do you want to see my donut? Okay. I'm not happy with this face today. Would you guys, in a bikini? Mm-mm. No, actually, you know what I would do is I would just do the body paint. I'll just do the body painting. And who needs a bikini, right? I'm waiting for Dave to still do that stream. Let me see how many people are over on YouTube. YouTubey, tubey. See, nobody's watching really on YouTube. Only on D Live. D Live. Yes, guys. So I know that I'm not used to streaming like you guys. I said this on yesterday's stream. I will probably be doing a couple of these morning streams until I figure out my situation on D Live in the evenings. Because again, I need to speak to Tidy about that. I'm waiting for Dave. Yeah, me too. I said he said he'll do it. So we'll see. Um, so yeah, once I figure out my situation here, with how I can do the streams that I want to do, um, I will be back to streaming later on for the United States than this early. This early is a nice quiet time for me. I like it. I like having a handful of people who can chit chat and I can focus on chat while I do my makeup and stuff like that. So I watched Cab making food for NASA the other day. I haven't seen that. Is that one of his prepping videos? Probably one of his prepping streams. Listen, I'm going to go and look at this thing that you sent me, and I'm going to zoom in and try and figure out what it all is. Vac sealing everything for the apocalypse. Oh, yeah, prepping. He's really good at that. Turkish. Mahaba. I don't speak Turkish. If you'd like to stay in the chat, feel free. You can use Google Translate if you like to help you have a conversation. No, this thing doesn't give me any indication. Vanessa. Okay, got you. This is why I like to stream at 6 a.m. in the States, as it's quiet. Yeah, I kind of like it, Karaoke Cam, because it allows me to focus better on the chat, because I've become really bad at that. No English. I'm sorry. You can try and use Google Translate. Um, I I like to focus on the chat. I do. I like to try and I don't like to miss comments, and I tend to do that. So so I like to do that. I like to. I think everybody's dying inside. People are coughing, spluttering, sneezing. I'm gonna go get my mask and I'm gonna hide here in my room. That's what I'm gonna do. So, can you hear that? Like everybody's coughing, bro. I'm gonna stay in here. I'm gonna spray my door with sanitizer, and everybody needs to stay away from me. I don't want their diseases. Maybe you should prep for what? For the apocalypse? No, I'm just gonna take an aeroplane and go to cab and go live in his bunker. He's got coke forever for when they turn, hide in your shower. Listen, I need to get my machete and sharpen it. That's what I need to do because I'm that bitch. I'm gonna be the bitch with the machete and a shotgun. Like that's what I'm gonna do. Where I'll find a shotgun in this country is anybody's guess, but I'm pretty sure that's what I would do. I would have a shotgun and a machete. Have you not seen a zombie movie? I've seen tons of them. Ken's karaoke hour. Listen, I don't sing. I sang twice on stream. No, I don't need your ears bleeding. I told you I won't be doing it as I don't have panel stuff and don't get live with camera and mic at the same time a lot. Okay, it starts with a cough, fever, sweat, bloodshot eyes. I'm in big trouble then, I think. Did you watch Army of the Dead yet? No, please don't talk about it. I have not seen it. I was gonna watch it last night after I watched a different film. And then I was so tired that I didn't do it. And then I was up 4 hours later, been fucking fighting with YouTube and everything else. Finally got Google Drive to work, so that worked. And no, so I've not seen Army of the Dead. I would like to watch it. But if it's shit, I'm going to turn it off. But I'm interested in seeing that tiger that I saw in the trailer. So I'm really interested in that. How dare you? I know, right? Terrible. I'm so behind. I've got so many things to watch. MUTV. It's unreal. And then flesh eating. Listen, I'm gonna seal this door with silicone, and I'm gonna tape it shut. And they can all. I need to first go out and get my machete though. Don't say anything about it. No spoilers, people. No spoilers. I will watch it and I'll probably do a review. If it's shit, I will still do a review because I feel like I have to put up stuff that's not always get out of my face. I have to put up. This is why I don't like calls because it goes into my mouth. So I will definitely be doing that as well. I don't know if you guys follow my movie channel, but I've been doing reviews on there. I'm not going to spoil it. I don't never do spoil. No, I know you won't. Well, I was just saying that for anybody else in the chat who said that, who has seen it. So yeah, so I want to watch it, but I need to be in the mood for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be in the mood for a zombie film. So when I'm in the mood, I will do it. I'm Turkish. I'm South African. Welcome. Mahaba. So yeah, so I would like to watch it. It's a Zack Snyder film, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. I just really hope it's not terrible, because after the Justice League, that's a big standard. That's a big standard, you know, a high standard. Did I say big standard? A high standard to keep. So if it's not as good as the Justice League, I'm going to be very disappointed. Very disappointed. Let it go. Let it go. So you guys, that's pretty much all I have for you today on this channel. It's my least favorite Snyder film, I think. Oh, the girl breaking my heart. How are you? I'm alright. How are you? Don't say that to me. Don't say it to me. I'm gonna go eat a donut and go be depressed because, which says a lot considering how much I enjoy zombie movies. Well, I know, that's why I know you well enough to know what that means. I shouldn't have brought up the movie. I'm writing from the translation. Good job. Good job, Erica Roll. Appreciate you doing that. That definitely helps me to understand you better. Well, I'm gonna go cry now. And I'll be on Lotus Games in a couple of hours, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 hours, who knows. Anyway, keep a notification bell on YouTube and you'll know when I'm live. I'm going to finish Resident Evil Village and then I can't decide what I'm going to do after that. I've got a Tomb Raider game to finish, but I also have 5 or 6 Resident Evil games to play. So why not? We could just, I don't want to know what happens. South Africa, Erica Roll. South Africa. I want to watch the movie, then we can sit and discuss it. 6 RE games. I've got Resident Evil 2 Remastered, Resident Evil 3, the new one, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Village 8. So I've got 7 games. I downloaded all of them. I've got like no space left on my PC. I'm downloading all of them. I also have Little Nightmares 2, but I need to finish Little Nightmares 1. I have Little Hope. I've got Tomb Raider games, but that's on PlayStation. That's not on here. So if I'm going to do PlayStation games, I won't have a camera, which I'm really okay with. But I have this beautiful headset, so you guys can hear me loud and clear. You played those games? Yes. I haven't played 5 and 6. But I feel like I'm on a Resident Evil kick at the moment. So I want to play. I was playing RE3 offline and RE7 offline, and it was great. I finished both of those games in less than 2 hours. No, not 2.5 hours. So, are they beautiful here? Yes, they are. You need to finish 8? Yeah, well, that's what I want to do. I was going to stream it today. I was going to finish it off today. Rock Truck Rob! Sorry guys, I saw that over on YouTube. How are you doing, Rock Truck Rob? It's so lovely to see you. You're such a sweetheart. How's your wife? How's the weather there in Canada? I know it's Canada, but I always say Canada. I hope you're doing well. Ugh. COVID is there? Yes. COVID's everywhere. 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 Anywho. I hope I didn't miss him there. I don't know if I was, let me see, if I was seeing the chat properly on that side. I was a bit delayed, to be fair. Anyway, guys, that's me for today. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me for a few minutes. We've been live for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I'm going to go because now I am ready for the day. I look decent. Off to take the kid to school. Have a lovely day, MUTV. I appreciate you taking the time to be here. Doing fine, getting hot here. First day's off in a while. Okay, that's exciting, Rock Truck Rob. Are you on leave now, or, you know, like, are you on a holiday, or is it just a few days off from work? Keep well, MUTV. Have a safe one. And I don't really understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. Okay, let me type in the chat. Yes, South Africa has COVID. So yeah, I want to thank you all for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. I'll be over on Lotus Games 1 week off. Nice. I'll be over on Lotus Games a little bit later. So if you're into gaming, feel free to check that out. Bacon, hee hee. Lulu, Lulu, love you. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Good morning, I suppose. Yeah, did you just wake up? Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna head out. Check me out on Lotus Games later if you feel up to it. I'll be playing the last of Resident Evil Village, and thank you to everybody for hanging out. Thank you for. Hey, Grizzly Ghosty. Well, good morning. You guys are all coming in now as I'm ending my stream. See, I decided to go red, Grizzly Ghosty. We went red. Fiery red. So, anyway, I want to thank you all again for the support, taking the time out of your day. And I appreciate each and every single one of you for hanging out and chilling and all of that stuff. And I'll probably be on, like I said, on D-Live. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. So I'm going to be heading off. Thank you for everybody that donated. I appreciate the support. And I'll see you all in a couple of hours, maybe. Also, don't forget to find the beauty in the world, guys. We live in a dark place. So many bad things going on in the world. Find the beauty in your family, your friends, your children, your partners, the stars, the sunset, your pets. And if not, be the beauty to somebody else, because you never know who might need it or what they're going through. So, Karaoke Ken, thank you for the lemon and the ice cream. I'll see you all again soon, guys. Much love and goodbye.